of the founders of thermodynamics. If you're wondering about my real appearance, here I am. I made my first contribution to the creation of modern thermodynamics by publishing a report entitled Memo sur la puissance motrice de la salud, or Memo on the Motive Power of Heat. Do you know Nicholas Leonard Sanicarno? He's a physicist, and I developed his work in a more accessible and analytic graphical form, showing the Carnot cycle, as a closed curve on indicator diagram, a chart of pressure against volume. I also developed the idea of a reversible process, or what it is known as second law of thermodynamics. This foundation enabled me to make substantial extensions of Clausius' work, including the formula called the Clausius-Clapeyron relation. Which characterizes the phase transition between two phases of matter. The phase transitions, what later became known as the Coulomb problems. Before anything else, let me give you a trivia about myself. Did you know that my name is inscribed in the Eiffel Tower with the 72 names?
I'm Lothar Meyer, and I was born on August 19, 1830 in Germany. I began to study medicine at the age of 21 at the University of Zurich. I became interested in chemistry and I became a professor of chemistry in University of Tübingen in 1876. I was one of the pioneers in developing the first periodic table of the chemical elements. My first table just contained 28 elements organized by their valency. I published a classification table of the elements in a vertical form in 1870. In the same year, I also volunteered in a war to take care of the wounded. The war was between France and Germany. It is called the Franco-German campaign. And the newly discovered mineral, Lothar Meyerite, has 4 closely related minerals. which were all named after me in recognition of my work. Those minerals are the ferrilotarmerite, the cobalt-lotarmerite, the nickel-lotarmerite, the mangan-lotarmerite, I should have been given considerable credit for the discovery of the periodic properties of the elements. Most textbooks credit other people, such as Dmitri Mendeleev.
Good morning everyone. I am Thomas Greta and I came from Glasgow, Scotland. I was born in 28th of December year 1805. So I am a chemist. I am also known because of my studies in behavior of gases, which result in formulation of two relationships, which is diffusion and diffusion. First, what is diffusion? Diffusion comes from the Latin word diffundere, which means to spread or to excrete a gas molecule's movement on a container. So first, the example of diffusion is here. In a container, when you spray example of an air freshener, and when there's a partition here in the middle, when you remove that partition in the middle, it becomes like this. The molecules spread out. That's the definition of the diffusion. So the next one is the effusion. Effusion is the separating two gases in a molecule, just like this. Effusion. Effusion. When they're in a container, when it separates two gases, just like the cold one and the hotter one, and the molecules, and there's a hole when a partition, there's a hole, and it separates the hotter one into a cooler one. So when it separates, it becomes like this. When just like the hotter one moves here and the cooler one moves there. So in the diffusion, just like the example of the diffusion is when you drop a food coloring on a plain glass of water, it excretes, it moves, it ruins the plain glass of water. So in diffusion, the heavier the gas molecule is, the slower it moves. The wider a gas molecule is, the faster it moves. And in the effusion, the small hole separating two gas in a mixture.
My full name is Alexander Enel Vigor. comfort toys, and I myself is proud to announce that I am a French geologist and mineralogist who was the first to arrange the chemical elements in order according to their atomic weight, doing so in 1862. I published tons of papers, but I did not publish the actual graph, although my work was ignored by chemists as it was written in terms of geology, and it was Dmitry Mendelev's table. Table, published in 1869, that became most recognized. How did I organize the elements? After John Alexander Riemann Lehmann published his classification of elements, I created a fully functioning and unique way system of organizing the chemical elements. My proposed elements is based on the newest value of atomic weight obtained by Stanislaw Canizano in 1858. It is a spiral graph that was arranged on a cylinder I call this thallic view or telluric helix. Why? Because tellurium is in the middle of the graph. And I ordered it by increasing atomic weight with a similar element lined up vertically. I plotted the atomic weight on a surface of cylinder with a circumference of 16 units in the approximate atomic weight of oxygen. The resulting helical curve I called a square, circle, triangle, both similar elements corresponding points above or below atomic on the cylinder. I suggest that the properties of the elements are the properties of numbers. I, myself, was the first scientist to see the periodicity of elements in order by atomic weight. Thank you.